Okay, everybody, welcome back to the hardcore world. I've got some bad news and I've got some bad news, okay? I've logged in. I climbed up to the top of the hill because we've got some not-so-friendly visitors at the door. Now, I don't know whether I can take those guys. Now, I'm a little bit nervous because they feel threatening and they're not leaving my house. I was just trying to build nice and peacefully. I went to bed. I woke up. I was about to hit record. And then I hear, and I'm not exactly strong. I have an axe and I have a shield, but there is 1, 2, 3 of them, okay? So this is kind of the most stressful experience I've had in hardcore so far. We're going to see if we can take them down, okay, everybody? I hope everyone's having a good day. It's currently a very cold, very brisk temperature where I am. I'm sat in the little game den. The fingers are cold. The nose is cold. But alas, we're back in hardcore. And I could, in theory, die. Okay? But die in Minecraft, okay? Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I want to funnel them. So I need to get to a space where like there's just one door and I can keep whacking them so that they can't hit me. Does that make sense? So I'm thinking of baiting them out. So I'm thinking of luring them in. Now, again, if they just disappear and I'm about to make one of the worst mistakes of my life, then I shan't be happy. Again, the other problem is I can't run away here. So I'm thinking I build a way out as well. Okay, just you guys are probably thinking, what is this guy doing? Why is he taking so long? All he's got to do is this. All he needs to do is go there. These guys are easy to kill, but I'm not risking my beautiful world, okay? Okay. Now, the real question is, if I open up this, do you reckon they flank me? Frick it, it'll be fine. Let's see, they might have gone. If they've gone... No, they haven't gone. Okay, I wonder if I can pull one at a time. Alright, here we go, everyone. Here we go. Okay. Are we friendly? Are we okay? Are we good? We good? Oh, there's four. There's four. Let me sleep. Let me try and see if I can sleep, okay? Please don't be there when I wake up. Please. Oh no, he's still there. They're still here. Can't take all four. What do I do? I can't tell if he hates me or not. Are we good? Are we good? The village won't help. Oh, there's an iron golem there. What if I take him to the village? Will the iron golem attack them? Oh, okay. Look, boys. I'm gonna take a trip to the village. You guys are just gonna stay there. What do I do? How? I've never had this problem before. I don't even know what these guys want from me. What am I supposed to do? Can I take them? I don't have a bow. They seem like they're kind of chill, but you guys chill? Sorry. Oh. Okay. I'm going village. Please. I need the iron golem to protect me. Okay, they're still on me. Okay. Go. Iron golem. Please say that iron golems intervene. Please, iron golem. Protect me, brother. Protect me. Iron golem, please. Is he going to do it? Yes! Oh! Yes! Another one, iron golem. Another one. Come on, my brother. Yes! Well, okay. Now I just need to lure the next two. Where are they? Where'd he go? Did they give up on chasing me? Iron golem for the win. Okay. I'm gonna get shot in the back here. That's okay. Change of angle. Oh, you see that? I might try and take him. See if I can take this guy. I mean, it's actually kind of easy because I can block their arrows with my shield. Okay, that's kind of cringe that I was scared of them the whole time. But hey, what are you going to do? Oh, I accidentally tabbed out. Don't tab out in hardcore. Now, the only fella that's left is the banner guy. But where did the banner guy go? And what does the banner do? I know that the banner drops. But has he gone? He might have gone. If he's gone, we're good. He was down here, though. He's gone. I think we're good. Okay, ladies and gents. That's a big win of the day. I wanted to just log on and carry on building up this house. But instead, I got greeted with, well, bad news. So, sort of, the aim of today's episode was, 1, to survive, and 2, to kind of show you the idea I've got about building this house. Okay, so I said last time I was thinking about, okay, am I gonna do this, am I gonna do that? I haven't got much design ideas. I asked people for inspiration and everyone replied with the what they called crickets. But hey, we're here and I want to show you guys the general idea I've got for this house. Okay, and hopefully we'll have it sort of made up and sorted out by the end of this episode. At least the ground floor, not done, not fleshed out, not finished, but a little bit better of an idea of what we're going for here. And again, like I said, I'll try and do some stuff off recording so that we can just log in. And that was actually the plan of today. But I knew that we needed to get rid of those raiders or whatever they're called, bad villagers, evil villagers, whatever you want to call them, before anything else. And so I thought I'd just hit record and then we'll just go on with it. In another situation, what I would have done is not hit record, logged in, and then I go and attack them and I die, and then you guys will come back and say, why is everything finished? Why is he not online? And I have to say, well, this is what happened. But I did a sensible thing and took my time. Okay, we've got another stack of 64. We're going to need a lot more cobble, I would imagine. To be honest, I could probably just do the front first. And then we can see if we like the front, and then we can make decisions from there, I guess. Okay, let me just put these out. We're going for a double door, because I think the double door will look better. It might not. How much higher do I want to go? Let's just go one higher. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom. And then I think we'll come out to the darker wood, but I don't know if that's going to be high enough. I think that's high enough. I need to travel to somewhere with like more dark oak, but that's a thing for another day. There's probably a zombie in that little hole that I just dug, huh? Classic. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is like an indented stone like this. Obviously, I'll put a little window like here and here. I don't know whether I want it that big, but something like this big. Boom. They kind of look too big. Might just have one. Yeah, they're way too big. Let's not do that. Let's cover those back up. Imagine nothing ever happened. I've done the wrong window on each side. Get your act together, man. Come on. Okay, plug. Fine. Something like that. Okay? And don't worry, we'll flesh it out. It will look better over time. But for now, that's fine. Not sure why I'm clearing this, but we'll get it gone. Okay. Do you know what? Shall I just do this with... I don't know whether to just do this with normal oak logs for now, just because we actually have oak logs at our disposal. I need to make sure I'm planting the saplings. I need to go and make sure I breed the sheep. I've already got a chore list, and I've got a chore list in real life, and now I've got a chore list whilst playing Minecraft. When does it end? Okay. Right, let me quickly go chop down some trees and plant some saplings, because that's what we need to do here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and I'm only going to do the front, and then you guys can say that's That's excellent. That looks really handsome. You look really good. And then I can carry on that way. And if it looks terrible, then I won't finish the house that way and you guys can correct me. But equally, I might just do it anyway. Because like I said, otherwise nothing's going to happen. If I do nothing other than half an hour of playing, this world isn't going to get anywhere. Okay, boom. 14. How many logs do I get from 14? 14 times 4. Plenty. Okay. That might be enough for the idea I've got going on here. Now, I think I've got some steps. I don't. What I need is some steps. I wish there was like a stone, like a woodcutter's equivalent. Oh no, I've got 24. Okay. So we're actually good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so let's get some dirt. I know that people use scaffolding these days, but not this guy. And I also don't have any bamboo, so why am I trying to pretend like I could? Is that going to be high enough? I feel like I'm going to have to go one more, so it's going to be too small. This whole building's going to have to be bigger, okay? Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, that the whole building is going to have to be significantly bigger in order for this to work and to look any good. But now, it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, does it need to be higher? No, it does need to be higher, but not from this level. Initially, I was thinking it's from this level. I need it to be higher, but I don't. Well, I want it to be. Let me get my stairs. Oh, they're birch. Oh, no, there's an oak. Okay, so what I want it to be is like this. Okay, so we're creating like a bit of texturing, a bit of layering, okay? So when you look up at it, it looks like it's like transitioning to a different portion of the house. So you kind of go like cobble and then stone. Obviously, it looks terrible right now because it's got no roof. It's too low. Probably going to have to go up one more than that. It's definitely going to have to go up one more than that, but it could look cool. I think with a dark, it should be darker wood, but now it's fine. I also hate how low you have to have the doors. It drives me absolutely mad. Also, these cannot be like that. Let's just plug them up. Okay, it's gonna have to go there. The window has to be here. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel unwell every time I'm in the house. So let's just open those up. Boom. Let's not worry about flooring right now because that's the last of our worries. Why can I hear a goddamn zombie right there? I'm literally on top of a zombie land, I swear. Are they right underneath me or something? Does the cave actually loop underneath? Oh, it does. Of course it does, because the ravine's there. They're probably in the walls. Good. Great. Zombies in the walls, everyone. It's a bad day to be me. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. This. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've changed the plan. I was just going to do the front, all right? And I was going to texture it. I was going to do all that good stuff. But I think I'm just going to do it. I think I'm just going to do all the bits straight away right now. Yeah, why does that look so bad? Why are doors only too high? That's a real question, huh? I'd much rather if doors were higher than that. What am I looking for? I don't have any more wood, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Can I go to bed? Okay, we're good. And rest, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and we go again, okay? Excellent. Okay, so I should now be... Why did I think I'd be able to do that? I haven't filled up any of the walls. All right, let's get the right height here, which is from there. Again, you can see the problem. Actually, no, wait. If the floors... I'll have to adjust the floor. Hold on. Just trust the process. So I'd like to know from you guys in the comments some of your favorite builds that you've ever done. Any tips for building better, anything like that. I'm always keen to hear what people have been doing, what people have worked on. I know that in the last video I asked whether people wanted to see a standard survival series, which I think people did. So we'll be bringing a standard survival series soon. Just me building without any stress of well, my mortality. And we'll be bringing that soon, which will be cool. I need to chop the rest of these trees. And hopefully, yes, good. I was going to say, hopefully they're dropping loads of saplings for me to plant again. Excellent, excellent. Good, 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 because we need to keep on top of our planting, because otherwise we gonna be bare. And I need many trees Because as we all know, trees are essential to survival. They are the givers of life. Occasionally the stealers of life if you fall out the top branch, but generally they've got the best intentions for you. And I need all the wood I can. There used to be a way of like stacking saplings together and then growing the saplings so that the trees were massive, like really thick, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Also, if there's any ways of like auto getting unlimited wood, please also let me know. Otherwise, I'm just Bob the Builder here. Or Bob the Tree Fella here, I should say. The Lumberjack, that's it. That's what I was looking for. And my nose is screaming. Okay, boom. Excellent, excellent. Again, make sure I'm collecting the saplings, planting the saplings as I go. No saplings forgotten. I don't really like birch trees. I just planted them because I know that at some point I'm going to want to use them. But I don't love the way birch looks, to be honest with you. It's fine. It's manageable. But I'm not going to use it for much. I want some dark oak and dark stuff, but I also want to have a stair set here. I think that's going to be the main way we get up. But again, for now, it's just doing the mandatories. You know what I mean? Hitting the mandies. Okay. I can go under here. This is where I'm going to keep my super secret stash down there. I need to get through to the other side, so I probably should have left a doorway. I guess we'll make one. I need to make more. You know, we can move in here. This seems like a safe place now. I need more wood. All the wood. Now I need to make some more of these. 36 will do, I think. Alright, another through way out here. I didn't even finish this side. Gosh dang! Okay, let me finish this side. One thing at a time. This is story of my life. Just I get overzealous, interested in something, and then I forget what I'm doing. But boom, 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 boom. I don't know what a good speed to have things built in is. Like, in half an hour, should this house be built? Am I just slacking? I suppose I'm not. I think what people seem like they do most is they like fully collect their resources and then they go. Not this guy. I'm just hanging around. Okay. Again, so this side wall is going to have to be a bit thicker. Apologies for my sniffles again. I know it's gross. I know it's bad. But it is what it is. Okay, excellent. Boom. I'm going to need that to be one longer, but don't worry about it because it doesn't matter right now. And now I need to look up and I need to do this. Why does that seem higher? Because it is higher because I'm lower down and this side of the wall is taller. It'd be interesting to see whether this actually looks better as like a taller side or not. I think it might look better as a slightly taller side, to be honest. Yeah, I think it does because it's going to leave 1 and 2 at the top opposed to just 1. Because this kind of looks ugly. But again, this is undetailed, okay? Good news is, apart from this backside, which I forgot to go and do. Good news is, now we've kind of got the main body fleshed out, okay? The main thing is done. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Can I get down in this crack here? Down the crack we go. Lucky I mined this out earlier. That's a perfect place for something to spawn in the corner and blow me up as I sleep. Absolutely. You gotta leave the things you enjoy. By the things I enjoy, I mean the constant feeling of threat and dismay and fear that I have on the regular. But yeah. It'd be cool. Like, I need to clear this out and then I need like a stair set to here. And then I have a little side project. Just because my brain's flowing, I've had the idea, and if I don't execute it now, I'll forget the idea, okay? So just let it be. Apologies that I'm sidetracked and I'm lying about what I was going to get done first, but it is what it is. Side project needs to happen. It needs to happen fast. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I kind of want it to come. Yes. Oh, it's almost perfect, to be honest with you. It is almost perfect. I don't know about the exact right way to get up here. That's going to be too... needs to be one more. I did collect the dirt. That's good. The dirt is good. Wait, let me just assess. So it's actually here, but we can dig into that. That's fine. We can dig into that. That ain't no problem. I ain't got no qualms with that. Okay. And then it's going to come down to like this edge. Boom. Let's make it nice and clean. That was foolish. I've gone wrong already. It's going to have to go there. Okay, fine. We're going to come up here. Boom. This is like the worst side project ever. People are like, that is not a side project. That is putting some steps on some dirt. And you would be correct, but feels productive. Okay. Boom. Okay. And that'll be fine, because we'll build into there. We've got this little strip through here. Maybe we'll build a little home in here. Hell yeah, we'll probably plug up this water hole. Or maybe we'll drain it so it goes another direction. At some point, we'll funnel this water so it looks good. Okay, but look. Trust me now. Watch when I turn around. Boom. There's something going on. Something's afoot. Something's afoot, everybody. Okay, now, what I want to do is just a tiny... Where's my stone cutter gone? Did I put it in a chest? Did I put a... Or do I have it on my person? Okay, I've got it on my person. I was going to say, what am I doing? What is wrong with... Okay, so what I want to do quickly... Now, can I turn these... Oh, I can't. Okay, I need a bit more... I need just a little bit more cobblestone, man. This could actually go down into the mine, to be fair. Like, this could... The angle I'm going at might mean it goes straight into the mine, which I actually don't mind, because we need to collect more cobble, and actually if we have a nice, smooth mine entrance, which has a bit of safety in it, rather than going down into a ravine every time, or into a spider-infested area every time, that's kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing, if you ask me. So let's just dig on down, partner. Let's get down in the hole, and let's just enjoy... Okay. Also, side thing. Coal. I'm at a coal deficiency, so next episode we'll just do a little trip to get some coal. Okay, good news. I already had the cobble walls that I wanted to use. Okay, now I look better with wood. Gonna look better with wood. Let me just test these. I'm not gonna use these because I don't like the way they look. I've only got... It might do for now. We can always change it in future. It's fine. Let me just split these. Boom. 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 Oh, you hear that dreaded email in the background? That little ding coming through. Devastated. I mean, this looks terrible because it kind of goes straight up to nothing. But at the same time, it looks okay. Okay, and then the next thing I need is boom, boom. Some shears. Again, this... I might be building like I'm a boomer who played... And I'm not a boomer, let me just preface this. I'm a millennial that played Minecraft in its original state, okay? And it's very possible that I'm about to do that. And my apologies if you think this looks terrible and this is old school, but this is all I know, okay? All I know. Okay? So let me just get rid of that. Boom, boom, bim, boom, bim, boom, bim. Got these leaves. Then what I'm going to do is create like a little... I mean, hold on. Can I sleep yet? No, okay. I need to dig up this front bit here. This has got to be dirt, otherwise it's going to look stupido. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're good. We're 23 minutes. You've got 7 minutes more of this epi. Okay, so I'm going to go to bed. I'll wake up. Okay. I'll place of dirt before I go to bed. I need to get on that food. And then, so next episode, 100% is going to be a bit of a collecting, a bit of a farming episode more than anything, because I gotta get breeding. I gotta get the breeding on, because right now I'm kind of hungry. But maybe I should just do vegan playthrough, where I only eat carrots, you know? Maybe that's a good shout. Okay? Again, this hole will get covered up. Don't worry about it. This is just all temporary things. Right. Boom. Okay, so we are not going in the house because I filled in this, and what I wanted to do was I want to get these. Again, please tell me if this looks terrible. I'm sure there's new things that people use these days, new things that people do these days, but... That looks terrible. How do people make plant boxes nowadays? Back in my day, you were like, I want a hedge. And so you put your hedge like this. And then let me show you what we used to do back in the heyday. Let me preface, this was the heyday. This was when things were at their peak. What we used to do was make loads of these trap doors. 6 is enough, I think. Yeah, 6 isn't... yeah, 6 is enough because I can't reach around the side. We used to do this. This used to be our... I mean, it doesn't matter which way they go. This used to be our, like, hedges. Can you place, like, flowers on top of these things? Like, how does one place... Can you place a flower on that? I know that there was, like, plant pots were added, but at some point, pots. Well, I don't know what they're made out of, though. So maybe I could put plant pots in them. Does that look terrible? I think that looks terrible. This looks terrible right now. How do I make glass again? This doesn't look right with glass either. Guys, I'm going to need some design inspiration. I'm going to need some help because, to be honest with you, I'm looking at this and it's looking... Like, how does one make this look like a house? All I've done is build a really ugly thing. I've got to think about this. I'm going to have to go to the design books. Maybe it needs to be bigger. I don't know how to make this small thing look better than it does. Like, this just looks terrible. Maybe, does the fronts of houses need to have windows? I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I just build it outwards. Like, maybe the strategy is to build this out into, like, a porch. So that it's got a bit more depth. Like, is that too far? Feels like it needs to be, like, at least that, but then... Yeah, see, I feel like that looks better already, but... You kind of think, like, then the window does need to be one wider. Do you get rid of the window? Do you build the whole thing wider? I have too many questions already. This isn't grand designs. Just be better at the game. Because now it would look better if we had, like, that window there, huh? It'd be better if the whole thing was wider. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just go plug it up. We can focus on that at a later date. Because right now, it's fine. It's fine. It's serving its purpose. It exists. The design part, I'm going to have to go and create a Pinterest board or something that people do, like, you know. But it looks bad. It looks really, really bad. I'm kind of... Okay. Just bear with me. This is the last thing we're going to do this episode, okay? And then we've got to be a responsible adult, and we've got to farm and do all of that good stuff, okay? So, here's my thinking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here's my thinking. We scrap this area, okay? I don't have enough slabs up here. I should have bought more slabs. I think I open this up. I open it up one taller as well, obviously. Damn it. Okay. We're on the fly. It's a mess. It's okay. I haven't got long left of this episode. I've got like a minute and a half. I know that we can keep going longer, but I told you that these are all going to be half an hour. Exactly, almost. So let's just go quickly. Let me make some more slabs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sniffles, so sorry. Sniffling all y'all's ears. Okay, boom. Again, don't worry too much about this because we can sort this out. Now I think this is going to look better. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's going to take some work. This is going to take some work and some fine-tuning and some better design brains than just mine alone. So the internet is calling. I'm going to need some design inspo. I'm going to need to look up how to build a house which doesn't look like trash, 101. But we'll get there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode where we're going to be doing a bit of farming, a bit of getting some food together, and then probably a bit of housework, a bit of coal collecting. And just some general bits and pieces. But thanks for watching. I'm glad we survived another day. If you're willing, subscribe. If you're even more willing, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's get Minecraft back to what it used to be. Classic, traditional, and just enjoyable long-form content. I'll catch you all very soon.